I'll be intrigued to see if lightning strikes in the same place twice, so for that matter I'm very, very excited indeed, and of course we'll be running EVP experiments for the next 2 hours as well.
Fantastic.
Well, just before, sorry to the chains were still around it. The doll was outside the box. Now, so the box was chained. I had to break the lock here to get in because we haven't got the key.
Right.
So the box was still locked. I had to break that. The chains were around it. They were still around the box, and also the container was locked, still padlocked.
So you're saying somehow the doll escaped outside?
I'm not saying anything. What I found was the doll was outside this box. I don't know how it happened, but the doll was outside the box. So who knows?
All right. If it moves whilst we've got a camera on it, then brilliant.
Fantastic.
The power of the doll.
Oh no, it's frightening. Now, of course, there's Greg. Just say hello, Greg.
Hello!
He's behind that camera. Of course, Stuart is already inside. So let's go and have a look inside Codnor Castle. Mary is on the cable behind Greg. Let's be careful not to stand on the cable. And you just want to spin around there, Greg, and just say hello to Mike there and our lovely Steve, and they're looking at all the cameras for us and talking to you online. Basically, for those of you who don't know, careful guys, if you hear lots of banging and stuff like that, it's just us repositioning ourselves. For those of you who don't know about Codnor Castle, it has an amazing history. There's castle ruins in the ground, and the original building dates back to the Domesday Book. There's lots of hauntings here. There's some very alleged murders, the hauntings of the murdered. There's suicides here as well. So the whole house has this sort of very sad feel to it and a weird energy. And we've investigated this place on numerous occasions, not just with Most Haunted filming our investigations, but also with Most Haunted Experience as well, where we bring the members of the public, you lovely lot, to come and investigate. And as I'm talking now, I'll be quiet for a second, hopefully you can hear it.
Knocking already.
That's right behind first.
I just need to check. Can you please tell me, Mike, Steve, are you hearing the heartbeat? Can you tell me on walkie-talkie if you are?
It's registering on the needles.
I can feel that underneath my feet.
Should I ask you?
Steve, Mike, can you tell me, can you hear the knocking noise?
Yes, the knocking noise is coming through clear.
Brilliant. So everybody at home. So now I'm going to ask some questions. Do you mean as harm? 2 for yes, 1 for no? Okay.
Should we have a look in there? It sounds to me it's coming from.
Right, I can feel it.
Can you knock really loud under Carl's feet?
That's vibrated right on
You can. How many of you are here? Knock out how many of you are here, please. 4. And all of you mean us harm? No. How many of you mean us harm? 3.
That's like 2.5.
It was a bit.
2 wanted,
Yeah.
1 doesn't.
Okay. If we bring this doll back,
No.
that was weird. Do you not like this doll? Do you want to do something to it?
That is so loud. I'm sorry, that's some of the loudest knocks.
Are you scared of the doll? Why are you scared of a piece of plastic?
Yes.
I can't.
Is the doll haunted?
Yes.
The doll's haunted.
Not necessarily. No, that it started out as a heartbeat.
Heartbeat.
But I just can't believe this. I don't know. I just don't believe the first
That makes sense. If 2 of the 4 spirits that are here, the 2 that mean us harm, did you murder somebody in this house?
What?
Did you hear that noise?
Yeah.
What did you hear?
No. I'll go in first. This goes completely against. Do you want to go? Should we go up or should we go to where the noise was? I would just like to have a quick look where the noise is. You all right, Greg?
Yep.
You okay?
I'm going to switch over to night vision.
Yeah. Hello? What I heard was like a dragging noise.
Yeah.
Did everybody else hear it?
I didn't hear it.
Did you hear it?
I heard it, yeah.
Did you hear it, Greg?
Yes.
It was like a dragging noise. Let's just ask again. If you're here with us now, please, everybody stand still. If you're here with us now, please, can you make a noise?
I'm hearing noise from the corridor again.
What are you hearing?
The tapping, the heartbeat
well,
sound we heard from
It sounds to me
earlier.
like it's coming from in the walls. Listen.
Well, we've got a locked up camera over there, so if anything happens, if
Yeah.
you'll be able to catch it. Listen.
Will you talk to us? Will you use letters? Do you know what I would like to do? I want to go upstairs and I want to set this doll up now so everybody at home can keep an eye on it and monitor it for us. And again, if you can do that for us, just nice and slowly with the cables there. That's
Oh,
it.
everyone who's wondering where Stuart is, you're about to find
You're
out.
about to find out. You all right then, Mary? Let me just help you with that. There you go, darling. Right, I'm going to go up first. This is a cupboard thing. You've got to shut it before somebody else can go up there.
There's Stuart.
There's Stuart. Hi, Stu. Do you want to give a wave? Hey, Stu. We've just been hearing knocking down on the staircase there. Now up here, we've got locked off cameras. There's one here, so you can have a look. So this is the attic space. We're going to go right through into this area here. Watch your heads, and there's a drop down here. Okay. Again, there are two locked off cameras up here. And what I want to do, so this is the area where the doll, not this particular area, it was right at the very end. But what we're going to do now is we're going to put the doll here against this pillar.
Are you sure you don't want to look at this doll?
No, I've seen it. I don't want to touch it or anything like that. But what I want Stuart to do as well, the locked off camera, is just to show when we put the doll up here, there's nothing behind it, there's no wires, there's nothing underneath the doll. Just show the doll underneath there, Carl, feet. Glenn, can you have a look at it to check you're very
Well, I
happy?
know lots of people talking about this ribbon, which is still on the doll. I mean, parts of it's burnt off, but they were talking about that being something. But
No, that's just.
to be fair, it's been checked.
That was
by the-
holding the shoe on, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been
Checked over by the fire service.
fire service, and so actually, Glenn, it's
Yeah.
probably better if you full check that, and then the doll, and you put the doll on top of. You happy with the bottom of the box?
Yeah. Bottom of the box is fine, just the other box. Let's check beneath it as well.
Stuart,
Check all
just
round
show
it.
everybody there's nothing on the floor there, can you see?
There's
Yep,
nothing
clear
inside the
shot.
box. I'm absolutely happy. There's
Look
nothing
inside.
the box.
I feel like David Copperfield.
Well, you know what? For the benefit of the doubt, you know, people need to. Can you see all that, Stu? Nothing in
Clear.
there. Yeah. Actually, you leave it open.
Yeah.
Right. I'll put this burnt stuff back in there because I don't want it to. Just come in here, Stu, as well. There's nothing. See, all that was there was just an addition to hold the shoe on. It was previous owner or whoever must have put that on. But it's just all flaky.
And that stuff there in the middle that came out
That was
the,
the talking
talking thing,
unit.
wasn't
Yeah,
it?
that was stamped all over when the
Yeah.
that was put out. So,
Okay,
so
stick her up there. We've
so
never given her a
I'm
name.
not sure it will.
Well,
It will
it's-
balance now, but
I looked when we first got it. It's supposed to be Sally.
Okay, Sally.
right. So I'm gonna. It's leaning against the structure of the attic.
Okay,
Okay,
you happy
so-
with that?
There's nothing on here, which to me would cause a fire.
Stu, do you want to go around the side to the back
Sure.
as well, just to show? Let me get up the cable before you.
Let's get that now.
Nice and steady.
Okay, all clear on the back.
Nothing. Happy?
Happy?
Happy.
I'd be happy just if it moved, you
Yeah.
know, drastically. You know, and that's why there's a camera on there.
So we've got, yeah, like I say, the locked off camera. What I would like us to do now, well, first of all, I know, Fred, you've dug up a little bit of history about a possible connection between the doll and the area.
There is, yeah. I did some research on this recently because I knew we were coming back here. And in 1804, there's a report in the local newspaper. A child that lived really close to this place here in this area got up in the middle of the night, went to warm themselves by a fire in the house, caught fire, and it killed them. And that seems a sort of big coincidence that this doll caught fire, this child lived around this area, very close to here. And so I just put
No,
two and two together,
yeah,
and you never know.
You don't know, and it's
Yeah.
very, very interesting. We've got to, as you guys always say, manage your expectations, and nothing may happen. Nothing may happen at all here this evening, and that's absolutely fine. And any good ghost investigator, paranormal investigator will tell you, you just have to manage your expectations. For hours and hours and hours you'll sit there and nothing will happen. But for some bizarre reason, sometimes when we get together, sometimes things do happen. So hopefully something will happen here tonight, something of interest. So what I would like to do is, myself, Stuart and Carl, if we stay in this area, and then Fred, Glenn, if you go down underneath this level and
Yeah.
join Greg, have you got a walk? Well, we can shout
Yeah,
up
I've
to
Can you
got-
hear that?
I've got-
I've got a walkie-talkie.
Can you hear that?
I've got-
I was just
I've got-
when you were talking
I've
now,
got-
I was hearing some tapping beneath
There was bangs.
Yeah, all right.
I've got EVP running in the cottage next door for viewers to keep an eye on. If
Brilliant, so that's on our locked off camera as
Yeah.
well. Okay, well, good luck.
Okay,
See you in a
and
bit.
you.
All right
Well,
then.
remember, guys, we've got this great opportunity of having these off cameras. So
Yeah.
look for the red lights and point yourselves into them if you're with Greg or whatever.
Yeah.
You can split
Okay.
up.
Okay,
All right, good luck.
thank you.
Thank you. Good luck.
Is there a light on there? Do we need? Thank
Thank
you. Right.
No, Greg.
Should we go back into that room, do you think, where, into this one, where we're hearing?
This was the room now.
So just be aware, gents, there's a lock-off camera there, so if you play in that kind of area in the room, it'll cover us at the end. Perfect.
So funny, I don't like that through there. Now, last time I was here and we did an investigation, I actually saw a mist. Me and Greg saw a mist coming through there, and that was. Forget that. Right. Whoever you are.
Oh, that's the
The
bloody-
window at the end. Now,
Is it
the
the-
window at the end is where a gentleman. What was that?
That was me.
Okay. The gentleman basically took a piece of rope and hanged himself out of that window. But there is a piece of almost like tarpaulin, isn't it? And it keeps banging against there, so it gets you every time, doesn't it?
Why don't we go further
I
down?
think so, yeah. If there's anybody here, please can you make a noise? Can you touch one of us? You're right there, Stu. I'll come up with a cable.
We can go as far as this pillar, Carl,
Hang on, Stu. Let me just take it slowly. Take
with
it
this
slow.
cable.
Hang
I'm
on.
going to leave that there.
That's as far as you
Yep,
can go there, Stu.
I'm happy there, yeah.
Okay. If there's anybody here, please make a noise.
Watch your head
Watch
there,
your head.
let's bend down. There
Yeah.
you go.
Can you come and talk to us?
My heart's racing.
Is it?
I feel very anxious, very nervous.
Well, I'm overheating. I know it's quite hot up here, but I am overheating like crazy, and I've been up here a few times today.
Well, I'm a menopausal woman, and I'm telling you, I'm feeling just fine.
And you've got a body warmer on, is that right?
I know. I'm also a lizard. If there's anybody here, please can you throw something? Can you move something? Can you touch one of us? Can you make a noise with your voice? We don't mean you any harm. You say you mean...
What was that?
Hey, hang on a minute.
Oh, tell me what you heard.
I heard a voice. It sounded like it was coming from down there.
A man's voice or a woman's
It
voice?
actually sounded like Fred, if I'm being honest with you. But I know Fred is in another room. We can't hear him.
I've just also seen a white light, like a white... I wonder if anybody at home saw anything. It's like a white light moving. It's gone now, but it was like a quick
Okay.
blimp. That's my shadow there you can see moving.
Well, that's what you can see now.
Ah,
If
right,
you
okay,
find
that's
it.
really clear, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's really dark when we're looking at it. That bloody window, Christ's sake. Can you make a noise? Walk towards us, please, if you can see us. My name's Yvette.
My name's Carl.
My name is Stuart.
I felt that under my... I
Whoa.
felt it underneath my foot. This
The-
here. I felt bang, bang. Two knocks for yes.
I felt a vibration then, just underneath you, as you said it.
Last time we were here, you also threw some pennies. Can you...
Can you hear that?
Yeah, I can. tapping in the walls.
Can hear it.
I can't pinpoint where it's coming
Yeah,
from.
that's what I mean. It sounds like it's coming from in the walls. It's very quiet though. How are you feeling?
I feel as though, you know, when you're standing on the edge of a cliff, it feels like that. It feels a little bit, ooh.
Really?
Yeah. I don't know why, I'd be fine all day. I mean, one thing to remember is today we've been plagued with technical issues. I mean, absolutely plagued where there hasn't been any, you know, that we've had dropout and there hasn't been any dropout on the Wi-Fi. We've had, you know, cameras just stopping for no reason. We've literally anything that could possibly happen has gone wrong today. And there's no technical reason for that to happen. Now you add that to this.
Plus the 2 batteries on my camera that I've gone through within a space of 1 hour,
Yeah.
just doing test runs.
And there's a lot of stuff, there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of negativity, there's a lot of stuff happening. And I
Okay, then.
just don't feel good.
Sorry, something's coming. I feel. Do you know, I want to cry. I'm not going to cry, but that's how I feel. I feel like something has just come into the room. I feel like something has just come right into the room. I am not psychic at all. I don't, but I just, you know when you just feel a little bit on edge?
Yeah.
You know how you was feeling earlier, Stuart?
I'm shaking now.
Are you?
Yeah, well, yeah.
Oh yeah, you are.
I'm shaking so much.
Should we go back in there?
Yeah, it seems like
You
there's
go
a
first.
lot of...
Go on. Yeah, I'll go.
You okay?
What's the step of
Watch
it?
that
Yeah,
cable.
I'm fine.
Hello? Can you make a noise? You're very quiet. We can hear you knocking. Can you throw something? Just put the torch on. Very smoky
Yeah.
in here. Has it gone very like smoky?
Well, it's very dark, for sure.
Oh look! When I put the torch on, I know you look. Don't look through the viewfinder. Look through that. Does that?
Oh, it does look misty, yes.
Listen.
Actually, it
Listen.
does.
I heard tapping again. And
Hang on. Listen. There's something in that room.
Hello? Oh, I don't like this room.
Has a different feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah. What's for the bed?
Can you move this bed?
I can't stop shaking.
Are you alright, Stuart?
Okay.
Yeah, honestly,
Do you want me to grab the camera?
No, it's absolutely fine. It's not affecting the
Of
shot.
course,
I'm
on the cable.
just trembling.
Can you do something?
Because what I didn't tell you, when you guys were just starting your pieces to camera downstairs, this camera might actually hear me saying Jennifer. Because where I was positioned on the stairs when you were walking up, my camera's looking down. About 3 minutes before that, I heard a lady say Jennifer, and I panned the camera to where the window is at the end of the room.
Ah!
Whoa!
Fucking hell!
What the
was
fuck?
that? Was you?
I just...
Well, I know it wasn't you. Did you not? Oh, fucking hell. Sorry.
What?
Huge growl between the two of us.
No, I've just put my... coat
Jesus
to the-
Christ.
You okay?
I wonder if they heard that.
Well, I heard it.
Did you hear the growl?
No, I heard the growl. I don't know whether hopefully the camera would have picked it up.
Oh, sorry.
Right.
Yeah, it was right between us. It was this.
Did you not hear it, Carl?
I can't believe you didn't hear that.
I was putting this to my chest. It was like...
Yeah, it all happened at the same time, didn't it, when he fidgeted with his coat?
Oh God, that's the torch. Mike, Steve, did anybody hear a growling then? It'd be good if they did.
They should have done.
Yeah, unfortunately we didn't really pick up on anything just at that moment.
Oh.
But yeah, viewers' comments also don't say anything either at the moment.
Okay. Thank you, Steve.
So,
Bloody hell. Yeah, go, Glenn.
Whilst you were quiet before you heard the growl and you yelled out, was anybody else talking upstairs?
Well, only us.
Only the three of us.
but were you talking quite loudly, was it, or were you quiet on hushed tones?
Normal like this, really, talking like this.
Okay, we thought we could hear somebody talking, but we couldn't decide where it was coming from.
Okay, thanks then.
Right. That's where I've got the camera.
Can you copy this?
Straight away. many fingers am I holding up? 4, yeah. How many fingers am I holding up? Are you the person that means us harm? Nothing. Nothing. Can you copy me?
I feel quite oppressed in this room.
I just...
You know there's that crucifix at the end that's all broken.
Yeah.
Well, I picked up the Jesus of the crucifix.
Yeah.
How about if I place it in this room?
Yeah.
Because if we've heard a growl.
Oh God, yeah, okay.
Shall I put it in there?
Yeah. Do you want this
Where
tool?
was she sticking it, Carl?
What about sticking in just there?
Okay. Careful.
It's on Jesus. And there, isn't it?
You alright?
Got it?
Are you okay?
Yeah. How's that? Let's just get a nice close up of that.
Come on! Do something to Fred. Do something to Glenn. Do something to Greg. If you mean us harm, then do something. Throw something. If that was you that growled, do it again. Do it again right by Carl so he can hear it this time.
What the fuck?
Oh, fuck it. Fuck
That was right on cue.
Fucking hell.
I didn't hear it that time.
Whoa.
Jennifer.
That was right in... What?
Jennifer.
You just said Jennifer again.
I said Jennifer again because that's what I heard earlier. I heard an old lady say the word Jennifer, the name Jennifer, just at the start when we started. And I panned the camera to where the window is.
Yeah, but
I don't know if that's her, I don't know.
I know, but...
That growl was... You know when somebody shouts and you're at a nightclub and it buggers your eardrum?
It was that loud?
But it was like that, really bass.
Wow. Oh God, don't do that. Okay. Well, there's clearly something in here that likes to scare us.
Can you say Jennifer again? Do you want the doll to be called Jennifer?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Tell me what you heard.
I
Tell me
heard.
what you heard.
Yeah, 2 taps and...
Yeah!
Do you want the doll to be called Jennifer?
Oh
Yes,
my
yes,
God!
yes.
Did you text?
Yes, we got it on camera.
Did you get it on camera?
Yeah, we got the beats on camera.
Oh my God! It was almost like you heard a distant woman's voice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it was one that...
Can you make that noise again? Tap, tap, tap. Can you copy me? Do you want to sing? Forgive me at home. La 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 la. It's tapping in tune.
I'm going to get a wide shot. I'm just going to put some extra night vision on here. There we go.
La 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 la.
That's loud. That
extraordinary.
is loud.
You are picking that up.
Yeah, picking it up, yeah. It actually sounds like it's coming from within that corner.
It's funny because I'm hearing it from over there. It kind of seemed to walk over in that direction.
Yeah.
Can you come closer to us, the lady or the little girl that's talking? And can you sing?
Whoa, what was that?
I could have sworn there was something up over there.
I heard it.
What's that, Kate? I'm so
Yeah.
worried about you tripping
You all right,
over
Stu?
the
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm okay. You guys go.
Oh, no, careful though.
Stu turned up today, he was fine. He's been progressively getting drained all night, all day. And I know he's had a... You were sick earlier, weren't you?
Yeah,
didn't want me to
terribly
touch it on
sick,
camera,
yes.
but
Yep, I'm fine.
tell me if you want me to grab the camera.
No, we're okay.
Can you sing? La 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 la. Stop. Oh, big loud bang then from here. Oh, and again, did you hear that too? Bang bang. Can you sing with me? Yes. 2 for 10. La 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 la. Are you hearing that?
Yeah, loud and clear.
I need you to make a noise with your voice though. You make a noise with your voice so everybody can hear it here. La la la.
Right. But I'm not kidding, that was like you just went... I know you didn't,
I
because you
didn't.
move.
Well, no, but I didn't even feel it.
Did you not?
No.
Don't forget there's a camera there as well, so it's got us all in
course, yeah.
shot.
Do that again, just that noise you made.
La 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 la.
That's that.
Yeah.
But that was 3 definite
It
notes
was.
at the end.
Ave Maria. Can you make a noise like that? Can you finish the song? Did you hear that cow in the distance?
Yeah.
Rrrr. That's told me about my singing then. That's a good job. I'm only doing that Ave Maria because last time I was here, we were singing that over and over again, and the woman's voice, or a young woman's voice, came through and sang along with it, which was extraordinary.
We had about 10 or 12 people
Yeah.
up here when it happened,
Yeah.
which was great. It's funny, I'm constantly being drawn over back out to there.
Why don't you two call out? Do one of you do your worst jobbies?
Come on, if you're here,
I don't normally like that, but just
There's no
interesting.
choice.
No.
do your worst.
To me, Stuart,
I would really appreciate it if you beat the crap out of Stuart.
Stop there. Did you not hear that?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Proper
Yeah.
moan.
Yeah.
Ah.
Well, come on then, do your worst. I think you're very weak. I'm standing here, you set me on fire last time, you set this little doll, this children's toy on fire. Whether the doll's, if the doll is haunted or cursed, then the doll, do your worst. If it's one of the 3 or 2 that want to hurt us, hurt us. It's no problem. Punch me, kick me, throw me on the floor, knock me down the stairs. Come on,
Seeing
punch
s-
me.
Smoke again. Seeing it again behind you, Stuart.
okay.
Seeing it again. Does it smell of smoke?
Cigarette smoke, but you know, smells of stale cigarette smoke.
It does, doesn't it?
Smells tobacco.
Yeah.
You alright, Stu?
Yeah, fine, yeah.
Now, shall we see how the others are doing?
Yeah, that's it.
Yes,
You've got
I've
the
got the
walkie-talkie.
walkers with me. Shall we get them to come up here?
Or should we go down there, or do you want whatever? It's up to you.
I think we should get them to come up here.
Okay.
Guys, do you want to join us up here? Guys, do you want to join us up here?
What was I then?
Can you come and join us up here now, please?
On the way.
Okay.
There is something not fucking right here.
Right.
There's something not right in this.
We haven't even started yet. Wait till
Just
we're all
just
together.
Getting a feel for it. That's what.
Absolutely.
About half an hour.
Yeah.
That's all.
Hi. Anything?
No, a couple of thoughts. Carl, Fred did a nice demonic chant for us, so
Yeah.
hopefully he's going to...
So there's a couple of bits of knocking. Nothing that serious. We're still waiting for something to happen. I think it will. I felt different down
Right,
there.
we've just unplugged the cable.
Okay. So.
Turn your walkies off because you don't need to hear
Yeah.
the technical side of this.
What was I going to say? We had 2 growls here. One between me and Carl, and then one in Carl's.
It was right, mate. Like this. It's like that.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
It literally made I jumped about a foot because it was real. It was like something was
Did you
right
all
there.
hear that as well at the time?
I
I
heard it.
I didn't hear the second. I heard my one. Yeah. When I
But
say
I
my
didn't
one.
hear your one.
No.
It's weird because I know what you mean. It's difficult to explain to anyone who's never experienced it, but I've had a death rattle before in another location where, and it's the most personal in a what's the word? It's invasive.
Yeah, it's in your space, but it's like it's actually in your head,
Yeah.
not just in your space.
Come on. Do something. Let us know that you're here. Do one of your chants up here.
You want a bad one?
What do you mean about one?
A bad
We
one.
want the best you've got, Fred. Pretend you hate all of us and you want to wipe us all out. That's the chant we want, isn't it, Yvette?
Do it in here.
No.
Fred?
Fred,
Carl?
where are you going?
I'm going to do it in here.
Just, can you not do it here? Just saves us moving all the cable around again.
Okay.
See, I keep seeing smoke as well.
You keep seeing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Seen that. There you go, Fred.
I've got a red torch here, it's not so bright.
Everybody wants to know what's in that book. There you go.
It's bright.
Whoa!
What? Move it.
I was standing perfectly still. And somebody kicked the back of your knee.
Something kicked the back of my knee. Not hard. You know, like when at school when you
Just
make
to
these come up
nudge you, nudge you out of
Do
balance.
that.
Yeah.
Whereabouts, Carl? Just show me
You see,
on
I'm
camera.
I'm standing here right
Okay.
next to Glenn, but you didn't move.
No.
It was my left knee.
Okay.
In fact, that camera should have picked up.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Diabolus in nomine Domini Peliportus mortis et saluta. In the name of Satan, open the gates of hell and greet us. Come forward. Come and touch somebody. Kick one of us. Push us. Throw something at us. Do it now. Diabolos in nomine Domini Peliportus mortis et saluta. Come forward. Open the gates of hell, Satan, and come forward and see us. Come forward now. Touch Yvette.
What's that?
Who's that?
Do you want to talk to Carl?
Cool, that drag just moving.
Just check, Carl.
If you're here, come forward, Satan, come forward.
Are you guys moving cables or anything around? Did you just make quite a loud cracking sound like a? Well, it's not even that. Like a, almost actually like on this door.
No, we've been trying to keep as quiet as possible. Certainly nothing on this door.
Well, I mean, cameras. Greg's camera's live, and they're literally coming down the corridor down the end. There's nothing on this door. There's nothing here.
Okay.
We didn't hear anything at this end either.
Anything either, Greg?
No.
Okay.
Why don't I come down and stay down here with Greg?
Stay down there.
Can I grab a walkie? Because you've got one. Just stay there.
I've got one here if you want it, Carl.
Keep one.
Yeah, Fred. Pass us the ball.
Yep.
There you go. Make a noise, do something.
Come on.
Push
Do
one
your
of
worst.
us.
Do your worst for us.
Go on, Fred, you keep calling out. Stuff does happen when you call out, though, which is weird.
This is calling out to the power of the doll. Doll estondere manos tuas. Show them your power tonight. Come forward.
Okay, Yvette.
Come forward.
Sorry, just heard a...
What was it?
You know,
Yeah,
I've just got a message from Mike downstairs in the base room.
yeah.
They're seeing like a bright light. It could be a cobweb or something at the bottom of where the doll is.
Oh, shit, right.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is it on fire? Sorry, go on, Gren, you go. You go.
I heard like a... I can't even explain it to you. It's like a... in my
Is that
ear.
why you jumped?
Yeah. Anything?
No, the only thing you can think of is like I shone my torch through here earlier and it might have just didn't like this or...
Okay. Keep calling out, Fred.
The power of the doll. Come forward. Come forward. Estondere manos tuas. Come forward and show us your power tonight. Come and show us. Show Yvette that you're here again. You've come back. You've come back to see us.
There it is again.
What are you hearing? What are you looking at, Yvette?
I can hear dragging.
Is it coming from up here or down below?
I can't where it's coming from.
You had a look on your face then that you actually wanted to strangle someone.
Did I?
Yes.
I normally leave that for the husband.
Well, you did.
No, I'm not thinking anything like that.
What the fuck?
What for? Sure.
You okay?
What was that then? Why did the floor shake?
There's a lot more.
Delosas fumas molas,
Alright.
temporibus sui esquito finis. You're back, we've been
I've
waiting.
never felt the floor shake like that before.
This time will it be the end? Come forward, doll. Show us your power.
Okay, Fred, I'm just going to check out what's going on.
Doubt very much you
No,
could
it
see
was-
the infrared shadow.
It was like if I was completely shadowed out,
Yeah.
it was like that looking through here, and then when I said it just literally stopped and went down the stairs.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be that.
Yeah.
Hello.
I'm just letting you know. You know you're running. Could you react? You're walking very quickly
Yeah.
because the whole floor has just shaken up here. The whole
Do you
floor.
want to reenact the run?
Yes, please, if you could. Wait, just give it 5 seconds.
Tell me on the walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Want to go? I was just come out here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Diabolus in
Hang on,
nomine-
Fred.
3, 2.
That wasn't it.
Nothing.
No, we
No.
all felt that floor shake.
Unless there's
Absolutely.
reports of an earth tremor in the Derby area
Okay,
tonight.
we all felt the that wasn't you. We felt the whole floor has just
Rumbled
moved.
up and down.
Was that after I
To be
called
honest,
in?
if it moved when I was walking or running, I mean, the house would be falling down. But that's fantastic.
That was an earth tremor style
It
movement.
was, it was the whole thing.
Diabolos in nomine Domine, et periportas mortis e saluta. In the name of Satan, open the gates of hell and come and greet us. Bring this doll back to life. She's come back to see us this evening. Bring her back to life. Do something with her.
Steve.
Do something with her.
Hang on, Fred. Go on.
You know, just cut to us for a bit. Just literally, we moved into one of the rooms, and it's the eeriest feeling I think I've ever felt.
Yeah, cut to Carl, everybody. Steve.
Can you cut the car?
Darling,
Greg, tell me.
whilst you've got the car, can you just check some social media channels?
Just
see
can you
if
turn your
there's
head?
reports
Do
of
this.
an earth tremor?
Tell me how you feel. What do you feel in this room?
This room just gives me the heebie-jeebies, and I think it's partly down to the fact that there's like what looks like black mould on the wall, so it immediately makes me think, hold your breath. But also there's a mirror here on the floor, which who was that creaking?
Is that the attic wall?
Was that the guys coming out the attic?
Hello.
Okay, cool, thanks.
If you move this door just literally 10 seconds.
No, but we heard it and we thought it was you coming down.
No, that's why I've come down to check it.
Tapping.
Tapping.
Where are you
Just
getting that?
right on the stairs here again. I mean, when we went in that room, I just felt like it was just.
It just knocks the breath out of you, doesn't it?
It's like something dark is over the top of you, and let's face it, you know, I mean, everyone at home, well, they'll look out your windows.
There's still light out, yeah.
It's bright light outside,
Yeah.
so it shouldn't be dark.
Now what's interesting as well is that there's a breeze coming up the stairs and possibly through that window there. The minute you walk into this room, it's gone. The minute you pass the threshold, it's just really stuffy. I'm still hearing tapping behind where you are now.
Can you come up the stairs?
That's ace. For anyone that's not listening to this in Dolby 7.1, that really did come from the bottom of the stairs up to the top.
That's somebody walking up the stairs.
Oh my God, I'm hearing it here.
Can you walk down the stairs? No, we don't walk away, do we? Can you stamp? Can you copy this?
That's incredible.
Fuck.
And that was behind you. Or it sounded like it was behind you to me.
Mary, how do you feel in that room? You've asked us to.
No, I don't like it. I actually feel quite lightheaded in there. I'm glad that we're out there now.
It's weird because you've gone very quiet, and you know you're very gregarious and light-hearted, but you. How do you feel
Yeah.
now?
No, I don't like that at all. As soon as I walked in, I actually thought I had to lean back a little bit because I thought that I was going to go.
Yeah.
Tapping at the stairs. Right there.
Did you hear that? I thought it was there.
It sounded to me like coming up the stairs again. Was that you on the stairs again? Could you make that noise again for us, please? Going away.
Don't go away. Come back. we have got somebody walking up and down these stairs.
Ask him if he's hearing it getting progressively louder.
Yeah, can I hear that getting louder? Because it's starting quiet for us and getting louder and louder and louder. Can you walk up the stairs for us again?
That sounds like it's round the corner. There's no one down there, is there? The team are down there, but in on the left, and they're all busy.
We've got Mike and we've got Steve, and
Yeah.
they are literally working on social media, and they're working. Mike's making sure this is all constantly working.
Yeah.
So
Coming down.
You want to have a go with the EDI?
great idea. I'll come down and get it.
We're coming down.
Okay, yeah, I've got you.
You take over, sweetheart. I'm just going to get the EDI.
Oh, okay, cool. We heard the knocking upstairs. It was that loud. We've had the floor vibrating upstairs.
Fantastic.
It was unbelievable, which is fantastic. We've had the growling. What's in there?
There's two rooms. There's one off to the left, which is like a small bedroom,
Yeah.
and off to the right you've got a storeroom which leads through to a bathroom.
Mum, you heard it?
Did you hear the tap, the noise coming up the stairs?
It's as if somebody was as clear as they were walking up and down the stairs.
Fantastic.
Hello?
And you had a shot of it and no one was there.
Yeah. There was no one on the stairs, but we could hear
There
it.
was murdered here. Does anybody need our help? Is there a little child here? Can you make a noise? Can you do something? Let us know that you're here. What do you think, Fred?
This is the atmosphere has changed completely.
Yeah. What are you thinking? What are you thinking
There's
is
definitely
here?
something here watching us, because as soon as I called out when we were on this level earlier on, it just changed. There was hair standing up on my arms and legs.
Sorry, Fred. Did nobody hear that? It was
I
like
heard
a
it.
child.
Yeah,
There
I
you
heard
go.
that
Yeah.
very clearly behind me.
I wonder if they heard it at home. Did you hear that, Glenn?
I did hear something, yeah.
Actually, that I heard that on the microphone.
Brilliant.
Great, so everybody would have heard that. That's brilliant. Now that's what we get here. It's that intermittent kind of or
Audible,
audibles,
yeah.
and that's fantastic. But they're all. It's a woman, and apparently there's a woman died on the stairs, which can actually tie in perhaps with the footsteps. A woman did die on the stairs. Allegedly, she was pregnant and fell to her death. There's also a French, the ghost of a French woman that roams the grounds. So if anybody speaks French and wants to call out, I know nothing.
Mire.
Un petit quoi. Bonjour, ça va?
Ça va bien, merci.
Just so you know, they've checked. There's been no earth tremors.
Right,
reported
okay.
around.
Wow.
So,
The whole
that's incredible.
floor of the attic, when you were down here, it bounced
The
up
whole
and down.
thing?
We were standing still and it was as if...
And then you tested it again, and there was nothing. What's
Right, who's
that?
on the stairs?
No one.
Hang on, I've just going up the stairs.
Hello. Go on the stairs. Shoot. Let's go on the stairs. There's no one here. Everyone should be in the
Right, watch
basement.
your cable, watch your cable, watch your cable.
About there, Carl?
Yeah. Just
Thank you, Mary.
It's got to walk past it, isn't it? There's no one down here.
Okay, so we put the EDI on the stairs, so if we get the action again coming back, you see it's bouncing there.
Keep still. Can you walk up the stairs for us again?
Now that sounds like it's coming down the corridor to your right.
It sounds like it's up.
It's not on the stairs, that sounds like it's...
It was coming from there first, and then it zoomed across over there.
You see, the acoustics are crazy in this place.
To me, it sounded like it's round here.
Oh,
down here.
yeah.
Maybe there's more than one.
But you're all hearing the same sound at the exact same time, but
Yeah.
in different parts.
Oh, pass that box, pass the ED eye up here. Thanks, Jen. You see where I've just put this box here? Can you tap underneath it?
Little tremor.
Make it louder for me, please.
Harder.
Harder, come on.
How loud is that?
I know. It's the heartbeat again, isn't
Come
it?
on, make it louder, come on. Make it louder.
Just get that.
That's just the door behind you, isn't it?
Wind.
Caught in the wind, yeah. Strange that as you knelt down, the wind happened.
Yeah, no, what's that saying? You need
Yeah,
to tell us.
Carry last one.
Make the heartbeat louder, please.
I can see that flicking on camera.
Can you copy me?
Very light.
Thank you.
It's very light. I can't see it on the needles on the audio, but I can see obviously the device is registering it.
But when you think, I'm tapping. I mean, how? It's a muted sound when it knocks.
Yeah.
It's coming from within the floorboards.
But you think that's the tiniest knocks, and it's to set it off.
And what we're hearing is quite loud to my ears, but I'm not seeing it on the needles on the camera, but it's registering on the EDI.
What we heard, the rhythm you did, we heard it though, didn't we?
Yeah.
So it's still there.
Well, we were standing here, the three of us, Mary, Greg, and myself, and we heard it. We heard footsteps. It started down there. It walked up the stairs.
And do people hear that at home?
Yeah, everyone at home heard it. It was
Yeah,
that
Mike
loud,
could
wasn't it?
hear it, yeah, and he could hear it getting louder as well.
Here we go.
Now that sounds to me as if it's coming from behind me on the left.
Sounds to me like it's coming from behind me in this
Yeah.
room.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But you see, I have a theory about what this. Well, we both do, and that is that it is them talking to us, and it. Great. It's them. It's their voice from another plane, and they're talking to us, but we're. Because they're on a much higher vibration, so for us to hear anything, they have to slow that audio down, and that's the boom, like the sonic boom, the noise that it makes when you change speed, and so that's what I think that is. Are you talking to us? Are you using your voice? Nothing.
I heard a scratching noise,
Yeah.
like a cable being pulled, but no one's pulling cables because we're all up here.
Can I make a suggestion? I would like to. Do you fancy me and you going upstairs and doing a Ouija board? Should we do that?
Yeah, have we got a Ouija board upstairs?
I think there's one downstairs in the kit room.
Yeah.
Mary can go and grab that. I'm okay for the cables
Stuart's
for a
got
minute
it.
or so.
Stuart's there.
Thanks, Stu. If you go over to the far side of the big monitor, it's just behind there. It's a glass one.
That's great. Should we fancy doing that?
Yeah, let's do
Let's do
that.
it because we're getting all this knocking, and it'd be quite good to
Make
see if
some
we can
sense of it.
see if we can make some sense. I normally like to use a tapping board, but there's something quite eerie and quite spooky about using a Ouija board.
What
here,
about
isn't there?
who's going to be on camera? If we take Stu on camera, yeah?
Yeah.
Use the camera up there.
Yeah, yeah,
Do you want
absolutely.
to try and see if we can get that camera next door?
Yep, absolutely.
And then you guys go next door.
Cool.
We'll see
Yep.
if there's anything on the EVP.
I was going to
from
say
there.
check on the EVP and see if you get anything. God, that'd be so cool.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah. And I think you should leave this cross somewhere.
Yeah, I've left a cross in
Yes,
where
it's
there's
still
a
there.
Jesus
Yeah.
from the
We'll
crucifix.
leave it upstairs then. Do you want to take it upstairs?
I'll
with
take it with me and leave
Okay,
it up
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
I thought of actually making it into a necklace.
Yeah.
What do you think? Do you think it would get in the way of anything?
No, that'd be
Ah,
fine.
great.
Carl, can you have a necklace made for me?
I can do whatever you want, darling.
I don't think it'd get in the way of anything when I'm making my
Yeah.
sausage rolls.
Is that a euphemism?
Oh! Right, let's get ready up there. Stuart's going to join us, yeah?
Well, we need to do it with camera.
Yeah, within the hour. Do you want to go? Do you want to head up there for now, Carl? And I'll.
Well, let me go and get the
Give me a shout.
Ouija board because it seems to be taking it.
It seems to take forever. How are you feeling, Greg?
Yeah, all right. We were just saying earlier when we went into this room behind us, myself and Mary, and also Carl mentioned it as well. we went inside and it's almost as if there's a breeze coming up the door.
Yeah.
The minute you step in there, it's just, there's no life whatsoever. And it's quite an eerie looking room because there's all black mould and
Yeah,
stuff on the
yeah.
walls, which isn't particularly pleasant. But it just really knocked the stuffing out of us.
Oh, very. That's the room you were talking about earlier on.
Does this register?
Yes, it does on camera.
Oh
yeah.
yes, you can see it. Yeah.
Wow. Are we going to use that?
Right then. Right, wishes luck.
Good luck.
I hope you've got something on the EVP.
2 seconds to get up there.
Indeed, so Stu, if you just run ahead, you alright? Let him just get ahead of you and then...
No, you're doing it.
Look at me, look at the size of this
It's
house.
amazing.
No, we're going to wait for those guys to get upstairs because then they can cut to that and we can reposition next door. So, you got any jokes? Tell us some crap jokes while we're waiting for them to reposition. This can be the intermission. No pressure.
yeah,
And dance, monkey ball.
Alright, Shincho, I was doing a pub quiz last night. It was in a pub which was in such a rough area. The first question was, what the fuck are you looking at? So, there you go.
Blackburn jokes.
Let's
go,
I
come
know
on.
you get
Go on,
that
beat,
one.
beat that one,
Black
Fred.
Rose.
Beat that. There you go.
Alright, let's go.
Let's take your time coming down. So if you guys slowly make your way down, we'll slowly come behind you and see if we can actually get it all the way.
Right, okay, got you. I've got a feeling about this. Can you? That's what I'm saying. Can you not hear that?
Yeah.
That's them. Okay.
Guys down there, just can I ask a question? Can you? Is there anything near me on this, or can anyone see anything near me? Because I've gone really cold.
You're not in front of it.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, can you say again?
At the moment I've got Stuart in shot, but I can't, you're not on the quad screen.
No, but I meant on Stuart's camera.
Yeah, we're on Stuart's camera at the moment. I can't see anything at the moment.
Okay, I just wanted to check because I'm being really hot up here, and now I'm absolutely freezing. I mean, literally ice cold. That's wrong, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm sweating.
Well, that,
Okay, we're just going to carry on with the Ouija board.
I was just going to say that as soon as we came up here, I feel a lot different now.
Okay.
This doesn't feel particularly fabulous up here. I did before, but it certainly doesn't now. Stuart, do you want to handle this cable?
No, I'm fine.
Just watch yourself here.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Now,
You okay?
Yep.
Can you see?
Yeah.
we can only get to around here with that, can't we?
Just to that brick column. Yeah.
Under a chair.
Forward.
That's me.
Let's move that chair there.
I'm going to put this cross here.
Why have you got a cross? Because I actually don't want things. I don't want it to stop things happening.
No, well,
Where is it?
I'm going to put it over here then. That was one room. How about if I put it here? Don't forget, it didn't stop things happening last time. I had it thrown at me.
Oh, that's true, yeah. How you feeling, Stu? Do you want to do this Ouija board? And I'll
No,
do that?
You do the Ouija board with the
Sure.
back. Yeah, absolutely positive. Yeah.
Can you see? 'Cause
Yeah,
can't
I'm
see.
going to get you guys into position and then I'll fall in nicely.
Is it?
I'm going to get the board, Cal. So let's just.
It's not brilliant, is it?
It's reflecting slightly, but we're okay.
Can you hear that? What was that?
Someone's coming up the stairs.
Oh, don't leave me up here, lovely. Christ.
Hello?
Must you okay?
Right.
Hello?
Yeah, that was someone coming up the stairs.
I heard it.
Didn't hear the door go. Let's just get a shot. There's no.
Sorry, Mike, can you say once more?
The rest of the team are in the other cottage. There's only us few down in the bit.
Right, so who made that noise then? I don't know if everybody heard, but we all heard somebody coming up the stairs. And if there's nobody else here, who the hell made that noise?
That was loud and clear. I'll give it that.
Well, in fact, the locked-off camera in the room below us there can get that corridor, so they would have seen anyone going past. Because locked-off camera. What the
Hey,
fuck was
fucking
that?
hell.
I thought it was through there.
No, is that
Where did you hear it?
Well, my initial reaction was to pan to over there.
Was it?
Yeah.
I was convinced
We
it was
both,
there.
Stuart and I both looked in the same. Hello?
Right, you guys go down, I'll get the shot. We all heard it.
We all heard that.
Everyone at home could see on one of the locked-off, we've just come down the... There's no one
Yeah, I've been watching the quads and I never saw anybody there. I reckon the rest of them were taking the cameras, repositioning into the other cottage.
Wow.
So I'm maybe stay with a few of us down here.
How strange.
Well, it's not strange. It's what we're here for.
Well, I guess, yeah. Whew. So we're the only people in this side of the building,
We are now.
apart from Michael, who was in the hub.
Mike and Steve is down in the...
Sure. Right. Well, what the hell was it then?
Oh, sorry.
Now, we didn't ask. They would.
What?
I was told the name of that doll was Sally.
Yeah.
If you're hearing Jennifer...
I heard the
Jennifer.
name Jennifer.
But maybe it's the ghost of a. Maybe it's the ghost of a child called Jennifer. Let's tell yours off, Stu.
Do you... Why Jennifer? Why... Does this doll... Do you want it to be called Jennifer? What the... That...
No, it wasn't that.
Hello? What was that? Can you just tell me
was
what the
that? I don't know.
fuck
I don't know.
that
I don't know.
was?
It
I have
wasn't.
no
It,
idea.
it
No,
wasn't
it
that
was
window. It
behind
wasn't
you.
that window.
That's. I've been hearing a dragging noise all night. That sounded to me like a dragging noise. Can I also ask, was the cross like that on the floor?
Yeah, I put them because I can move the chair.
Okay, okay.
Shall we try and see if we
Yeah.
can get this to work?
I'm just thinking it might be better without the.
Yeah. Can you take the glass off or?
Yeah, you can.
You got the... Oh, yeah. Actually, that's better than the glass.
Much better.
Right, where's that glassy bit so you don't
It's here,
cut
just
yourself?
there.
Okay. Right. That's fine.
Yeah,
I can see
got
it. Yeah.
Okay, if there's anybody here, please can you move the planchette? Please move the planchette. There's a... Oh, fuck, sorry.
You okay?
Yeah, just a bit jumpy. Please move the planchette as a sign that you're with us. We don't mean you any harm. I know you say you wish harm to us. Come towards us. Let us know that you're here. Come towards us. Let us know that you're here. Can you spell your name? Spell out your name if you're with us. I can feel as if something's tapping the planchette.
I did that. Isn't it?
No, it's like you can actually hear it like
Oh.
that.
Yes, I'm not doing that.
Oh God, that bloody thing, that tarpaulin making that noise. Please move the planchette. Can you spell out your name? Feels like it wants to go.
I'm just going to move it with my hand. No, it's quite simple. It's not stuck.
Come on, move the planchette as a sign that you're with us. Spell out a word. Do you wish... Whoa! Fuck, sorry. Fucking hell. That was a huge bang right underneath my feet.
Was it?
Yeah.
I heard it through there.
Bloody
Was it
hell.
under your feet?
Yeah, that's why I leapt up. I thought, fucking hell. Language.
Okay.
I literally
Well,
moved straight over there.
Absolutely. See, we're all
Something
hearing
here.
it. We're hearing it all different angles, aren't we?
Definitely something here.
Did you not hear? Faintly some.
No, I didn't.
You do that again? Did you not hear
There is something through there. I'm really sorry.
Let's go, let's go. I
Look
want
at
to
that.
carry on with this Ouija board thing because I'm sure it will move.
I'll just put that on, so don't
I've got the camera down there just in case.
Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll follow you guys in.
I'll go.
I'm okay,
You're
but
alright?
yeah, you go.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you make a sound? Can you whistle?
It's like someone's in here.
It's on the stairs.
It's shifting of weight, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it?
It's on the stairs. There's no one there.
Can you walk up the stairs? You hear that?
It's definitely there.
I'm going to throw something up there.
Have you got something to throw?
I'll find something.
Okay, there's a box here of it. I don't know what's in it, love. No.
Throw. Oh, no. Anything.
Oh, it's a piece of wood there, then.
What? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a marble. Look how cool is that? Perfect.
Mind your head, mind you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's only one. Random.
Where do you want to throw it? Near the door? Or?
I'll just throw it up here. I'm going to throw a marble. Can you throw it back? Throw the marble back.
Right, that's gone right down to the far end.
Oh. Do you want to play?
What the fuck?
I've got the feeling we've got a child with us.
Maybe.
Is there a child here? Is there a little girl or a little boy? Hello? I don't know why it just sounded, I don't know, as soon as I threw the marble, it was
Yeah.
like, hello, I want to play. It's just your imagination, it might not be a child.
It sounded very...
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
just very...
Come on, do something. Do something to one of these blokes, one of these men. Throw something, do something, let us know that you're here. We can't hurt you, we can't harm you. We're not here to disrespect you, we just want to talk to you. Can you let us know that you're here?
I'm hearing a noise in there.
What are you hearing?
Like something moving.
Oh, there's that bloody thing again.
I heard... You know when you...
Yeah, shuffling.
That settling. It was that.
I got it. Hi, is Yvette? Say again?
Are you guys currently by the window where the guy threw himself out tapping?
No. We are in the middle section looking at the window, but we've just heard tapping.
At 12, 15.
Exactly the same. We're in the cottage next door, and the room we're in is basically directly under the room where the window is.
Are you hearing it now?
Yeah, we're hearing the heartbeat now. He's getting constant tapping above us and towards where the window is.
That's brilliant.
That's brilliant because we're getting the same now.
It's a different place.
Fred's just done a knife incantation. Would you like to explain how we get that noise?
I'm just going to switch cameras over to the other cottage.
Thanks, Mike.
You're on Fred and Mary, if you can hear the noises.
Okay, guys, talk us through what you can hear.
Right, let's do that again.
I'm just letting you know we're on our way to join you in the other cottage now.
Okay.
Nomine Patris, Filius et Spiritus Sanctus. In the name of the Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit. Mary's going to ask you to come and see her and let her know you're here. This is a beginner at this, really. So just a nice spirit. Leave the bad ones with Carl and Annabelle. Come on, call out.
Come on. We're not scared of you. Can you please come forward? You can touch me if you like. Make a knocking sound. Push something over. Just please don't hurt any of us. We don't want that. Come on.
Come forward. Make the tapping you did just now.
But it was as soon as you start chanting.
There it
That's
goes.
when we
There it
heard.
goes. Listen. Can you do that again?
Yeah.
There it goes. Hear it?
That's not them because they're on the way downstairs to come to us.
Ask them if they can hear it.
You guys whistling at all?
We're not whistling.
No.
No whistling over here.
No whistling in the EVP room.
Can you do that tapping again, please? Can you make that tapping again? Can you do the heartbeat sound?
Can you copy this at all? Try and walk above us if you can. That'll be marvellous. Come on.
Much. Oh, that was strong. It was really faint and then really
Nomine
dunk.
Patris Filius et Spiritus Sanctus. In the name of the Father, the Son and the Holy Spirit. If you're here, come forward. Let us know you're here. Let us see you. Come forward. Come into this room where we are and let's see you materialize. Come and see us.
If that happens, I'm gonna...
No, you'll be okay. Don't worry. Come and see us. God, I saw something appearing up the top there on the wall. I don't know if it was or not. It's gone now.
I'm not seeing anything on the camera.
If that was you, can you do that again?
It's not the light from the screen because that's basically behind me on the
There
right.
was something there, like a thing starting to sort of make itself known.
We had this the last time we were here, like a mist
Yeah.
appearing in the attic.
Yeah, that's right. If you're here, come forward. Come and see us. Don't be scared of us. We're not going to hurt you.
Can you make a loud bang? Just a single loud bang above us, please.
What's that? That was it.
That was a distant noise, but it didn't seem to
It
be
was
above
two.
us.
Can you make that noise again, please? There it goes.
Oh, that
No,
might
that's
be
foot. I think
stairs.
that's the other team coming in.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's Glenn coming up the stairs.
Where
You
was
hearing
it?
anything downstairs?
Well, no, only the sounds I was picking up on my computer.
We were hearing thumping from upstairs, and where we are here, because obviously the attic runs the whole length of the building.
Yeah.
So where we are up here, the window is essentially over to your right-hand side as you're looking at it now. Now, the rest of the team were down the other end towards the staircase, and they were hearing tapping over here.
Okay. Was it really
So they
fierce
were
then?
making it. It was loud enough. It was like them stomping around.
Right.
It was like people moving and then some dum dum.
What's that?
Oh,
Top of the stairs, turn left.
up here, up the stairs. Careful of the wire.
You alright?
I heard something. Was that a bit of wood up? Whoa, something's pulling me.
You're not here.
What's up?
So- Right, I need to. We're not getting any of this on camera, unfortunately, because we don't have. There's a lock-off camera downstairs. Mike, if you're monitoring this, can you cut to the wide lock-off downstairs if the guys are on it? Walking downstairs in the dark, what could possibly go wrong?
This front room here.
The one that's not got a camera in, good.
That's right. We don't need one. Can you go
one in here.
Greg?
There's one in that
Yeah,
one.
this is where I was having he's picked up 4 knots in the 1 hour, over the spread over the hour.
from
I've just started recording now before going to set. Yeah.
Yeah, put it up there for. It's really nice because they've left a note just saying, you can use it for your experiments. Just put it back.
Let's
Can I make a suggestion?
yeah.
When we were here doing Most Haunted Experience, we actually had a young lady.
Is it on this one?
I don't know if it was on this one. Do you think it's solid enough?
I don't think this will take anyone's weight.
Really?
It was one of the plastic ones, wasn't it?
You sure?
Yeah.
Oh, listen.
tapping.
Rubbing your car's feet now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, from there.
Again, it's all over the place. It sounds to me like it's coming from the window.
Can you knock on this table?
I reckon there's a takeaway.
That might break. I really wouldn't want to know.
Well, let Glenn move his computer, and then if it does collapse, it's just whoever's lying on the table. Were you thinking of sacrificing your daughter or getting on there yourself?
No,
No, I just don't.
it's such a shame because it was such a.
There is a bigger one upstairs.
I wonder if this heard a sound before that stick thing was thrown in the kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
So let's.
Well, we heard it upstairs and it
Fred, keep still.
tapping again.
Can you walk around us?
Wow, that was really loud. What's that dragging noise? What's that noise?
What's the dragon on? There was one
Listen.
there.
Yeah. Is that coming from the fireplace?
Copying you, Carl.
There it is again.
This.
What is that? What is that?
Are you dragging a body?
Can you do it again?
I heard a thump.
Fred, come into the room as
I
return.
just want to hear if we've got this sound, because I don't know if there was anything before it actually.
Try just stand by the table, just put your hands on here just to concentrate. We might get some noises while I fight. Tapping.
That was the door slamming, wasn't it?
Yeah.
There it is.
Right, so there's the slapping motion.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's see if it picked up anything before it. So I'll amplify that section before.
Listen.
That was a scraping
The
noise in the
table's
hallway.
shaking.
Yeah.
Can we just concentrate on this table? We'll come back to the EVP in a minute. Oh my god, the table's really shaking.
Glenn, can I ask you to shuffle back a little bit? This wide shot. Let me just double check with Mike. Greg to Mike.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm just checking. You're getting the wide shot from the IR camera. Can you see the table in its entirety?
I can. I was just about to flick over onto the white shot.
Yeah, if you bang onto that, and I'll try and get some details on the roving cam when you want it.
Touch fingers. Ready? Okay, everybody keep still. Where's Fred? You here?
End of the table on the right.
Ready? Come on, come and talk to us. Shake the table.
Shake it, man. Oh, that's fucking fierce. Come on.
Shh, 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 shh.
I'm going to put the camera under the table just so you can see.
Put the camera on the table for now so that
There's no one knocking it with legs or anything
Greg,
like that.
Put the camera on top of the table and take your fingers off it.
That's signalling vibrate.
This is. I can't really see. It's not
That's
wide
no,
enough.
I don't want that. I want
Okay.
right.
Just to see if the camera
Yeah,
moves.
just to see the camera. Just shh. Can you really make the table move? Can you make the table move, please? Put the camera into the centre here, Greg.
It
Please.
won't reach because it's connected to me because I've got batteries on the belt.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
All right. Just leave it on the table.
I can put it there.
That's it. That's
if I lean
perfect.
over
That's
into
great.
it.
That's great. Okay.
Everyone can see you're
Okay.
not holding
Keep
it.
still. Can you move the table, please? Shake the table.
Right, I've just heard a whistle.
Mhm. Yeah.
Look.
Look at the look. That's it. Really try and move this. Move the camera. Try and get the camera off the table.
Whistle. It's cool. It's the hinges of the table.
What's that?
It's the hinges of the table.
Can you not make any sounds? Can you whistle again? Can you not whistle?
Can you use everybody's energy to make this table really move?
It's the table, it's the table.
Everybody's energy, take it.
Okay, there's a table.
Is it?
Okay.
Come on, really move that table. Do it for me. Come on.
That is bizarre.
Come on. Can you lift the table?
Can you try and lift the table for us?
Go on. One big push up.
You can see it. You can see the representation of this.
I can't see that because of Yvette's hand. So. You alright?
Sorry, I heard it dragging from
From the
right,
hallway, yeah, I did as well. I thought it was your feet moving, but you
No,
obviously
it's-
heard it to your right as well. That moved the camera.
Sorry.
Move the table again. Try and move it, try and bang it up in the air.
That is unbelievable.
We're getting knocking and the table moving at the same time. Just the table.
Right, let me just do something with the camera because this camera's got an inbuilt steady shot. So I'm going to turn that off and now see if it moves.
Oh,
I'm quite surprised you had that on.
come on, move this camera. Try and get it off the table if you can. Come on, use all of our energies. Really move the really move it.
What the hell? Come on. Isn't that upstairs?
No.
No, it sounds like it's in this room.
Take your hand off that, Greg.
It's going to fall over if I don't.
That's fine. Oh.
That's fine, just leave it like that.
Okay.
Come on, really move it. Really move this table. Come on, bang, bang, bang the table. Come on.
As fierce as you can.
For anyone at home, you're not seeing this, and unfortunately, I hope it's not boring because we're feeling it's like the table is on spin dry. It's like a
Yeah, wash it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's really, really fierce, and you may not be able to see that, so I apologise because it's very exciting.
Can you copy me? Can you bang the table like this? Bang the table up like that. Thank you for the knocking. Can you copy me again? But on the table, make the table bang.
We're hearing dragging sounds in the corridor.
Brilliant.
Let's grab the camera.
Yeah. You've done the table. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much for the table. Can you move something else? Can you throw something in the room?
If you can move this table, we just need you to communicate with us. You've been giving a name to Stuart all night.
You're right, Stu, you look knackered.
You do.
Shaking.
He's getting worse and worse.
Trembling. Since I walked through them doors.
Yeah.
What, into here?
Yeah.
Right.
The whole of me inner core is just shaking like puck.
I feel like your eyes are
Whoa.
quite sunken.
Thank you guys, move the table.
I know I touched it, I took my head off, so my
Okay.
hands weren't on it.
Your eyes are quite sunken.
Yeah, you feel it as well.
Let me listen to the sound of the back of that.
Do you want to follow us upstairs when you've done that?
Hello?
Sorry.
It's
Okay, we're
like a
with you.
dragging noise.
Yeah, we heard it a few times during when you were making the table or when the table was rocking. It was a dragging noise we heard out here a couple of times, but we didn't want to mention it. Obviously, Mary jolted the first time she heard it. But
Can you
then
make a noise above us? Oh, that was
The fuck
right.
was
That's
that?
Glenn.
and that's
It's
Glenn playing back.
Can you make a noise above us? If you want us to come upstairs, what did you hear?
It's like a footstep upstairs. Hello?
Just could be a room, I think. For everyone at home, this is the shot of Yvette's ass that everyone's been asking for on YouTube.
It's a bit of a big ass, I'm afraid. What did you hear?
It was just like it wasn't a big loud, it was a Actually, these aren't floorboards, so it's not like a step.
There is a window opening just so you know. No breezes.
You make a noise, can you throw something? Did you live here in this house? Did you die in this house? Do you need help?
Just give me 5 seconds. I just need to put an extra top light because this first one's dying.
Carry on.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, there's just going to be a bit of... Well, I pull one off and put one on. It's right, you grab this one. And I'll sit this one on top. Apologies for everyone at home. They last about 40 minutes. And obviously the show's running a little bit longer, so that's the new top light on. And we're back in the room. 3, 2... Sorry.
It's all right.
Did somebody just yawn down here about a few seconds ago?
Don't think so.
No.
No.
Somebody was at the bottom of the stairs and they went,
Oh really? Like an exhale of breath.
yeah.
Carl, where are you?
I'm in the toilet. Well,
Of all the times to go,
where's Stu?
watch out for the step.
We
He's
were
in the
all
room behind
counted
me.
for, we're all up here, so it wasn't us.
Right, 'cause I thought because Stu was tired, it was Stu just being tired at the bottom of the stairs.
No, I was standing next to him at the time. There was no noise from Stu.
And this room here is this where your arm went on fire?
Yeah, this is from my uncle. Fine.
Should we go and stand in here?
Yeah, let's do it. She's very brave on her own, isn't she? You're right there with the cable.
Just, getting tangled a bit. You alright, Mary?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Cool.
You make a noise.
Right, Stu.
Can you do something? Let us know that you can do something. Let us know that you are here with us. Can you make a noise in this house? Can you affect the doll? Affect the doll. Do something, push it over. If you don't like it, try and move it from the house. If you want it out, move it. I know you can hear us, I know you can see us. Make a big bang if you can hear us and see us now.
I heard that. That sounded like it was upstairs.
Yeah.
Ask Mike if he's...
Yeah, that's right.
Greg to Mike.
No, I'll do it. I'll do it. It's my job.
Sorry.
No, it's all right. Mike, can you see on the cameras if anybody is sort of making banging noises or moving around or closing a door?
There's nothing, we've not heard
Is the
any
door
knocking
still
or
up?
anything. We're all here in the bedroom. There's no movement at the moment on the door that's been on the camera shot.
Thank you.
Do you know what, so far, it's been great. I mean, when you think 2 hours we've been doing this, I know we've been here all day.
Is it 2 hours now?
No, not yet. We're going to be doing this for 2 hours. We're doing it for an hour and 15 minutes, I think. But, you know, in just such a short time, we've got knocks, we've had whistles, we've had... You've been drained.
Shaky table.
Shaky table. I mean, we've had a load of stuff. And I know it's not... A lot of people will be thinking, where's the screaming, slamming doors? But what a great investigation so far to get footsteps.
Well, within the first half hour, the energy just changed.
Yeah.
It just built up in half an hour.
Yeah.
The EVP's caught the sound not only the stick landing, but as if it had been grabbed
Yeah.
and hurled
Oh, that's
as
good.
well. So,
You can hear that. You all right? You seem tired
yeah,
too.
Yeah, I'm a little bit tired, but I'm alright.
Okay.
Have you warmed up now, Carl? You
I've
come
warmed up
upstairs,
now,
you
yeah.
said you were
Freezing
icy
cold, but absolutely fine. The second time we went back up there, after that, when we go back to I got hot again.
Mm.
So there was definitely something that was making me go freezing cold.
Is there somebody snoring?
Sounded like a whine.
I thought so,
I
yeah.
don't know. I mean, that sounds. It sounds like you know how you heard that.
Yeah,
I just heard in the distance.
here we go.
Tapping.
There's something restless in here.
Oh God, I wish it was. I mean, taps are great, and I never want to lose them, but just
Wish you could make something.
I just
Can you
heard.
make that move.
I just heard.
It
I
wasn't,
said, but this is someone's
but
bedroom.
it wasn't Fred.
Oh, of course.
It wasn't Fred.
Well, it
Why would
wasn't.
it be Fred?
Well, Fred makes all the noises. I don't make that in a sarcastic. I mean, you always do, don't you? It's your shoes or your stick or whatever, one thing or another. Just old age. But it wasn't Fred. It wasn't any of us.
I think you need a break, Stuart. Come and see that.
You all agree with me, though.
You go off that fence, Stu.
Yeah.
Come on, if you're here, can you make the lampshade move? Can you make the...
What's that dragging noise again?
Yeah, I'm hearing that. It sounds like it's downstairs to me.
I've not shifted my weight at all.
So we all heard that then?
Yes,
Yeah.
I said
Let
dragging
me-
noise.
Let me shift my weight anyway.
No.
No.
Can you make that noise again?
I can hear.
Camera.
Hello?
So we're back.
Yeah.
Can see that the other camera we had in the other room has moved slightly. I've just watched it move.
In which room?
Which room?
In the other cottage, you know, the static, not the lock-off one, the roaming camera that we're using. That's moved slightly.
Wow. So the other Roman camera, the one that you've left, Stuart, up in the attic.
He's rooming.
Ask him how far it moved.
Huh?
Did it just sort of fall over to its side? Or?
Is it fall over to its side, or is it actually shifted on its axis?
Shifted on the axis, it wasn't very much, but it just caught my eye.
There's no reason that'd happen.
Somebody pull the
No
cable.
one up here at this side at all.
Can we ask if it's offered up a really decent shot?
As if it moved down and to the right and then up and to the left, and I was holding it dead still. That was really weird. I've never seen that before.
Right.
This camera's got like a steady shot facility built into
Have
it.
you switched it back on?
Yes,
Yeah, have you?
but it wouldn't do that
No.
and then that. It'd do the opposite of that. If I did that,
Hence
it would
why
do its best to not do that.
Your cable is attached to everything, and you're all looked after. It's in your belt and everything, so
Yeah.
the cable can't move the camera.
No, very much. To everyone at home, because Carl the kit I asked him for, I'm walking around with a battery pack attached to my belt, which is absolutely insane. So for the next one, we'll have the kit I need, and it'll be much easier. But for now, everything's tucked away nice and tight.
It's not that I forgot. I just don't care.
It's your show, really. But anyway, so that was really bizarre. The whole off-axis thing. It seemed to happen in this camera at the same time you were
Right.
talking
Well,
about it.
let's all go back to where that camera has just moved. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's do it.
Right, I'm not sure I can follow you, but I'll give it a go.
Whoa! Something.
Something just fell down there. Was that wood or what was it?
Light bulb.
We've just had something thrown live. It's a light bulb.
No, it's here. There's a bulb up there. I've not seen, we've been in here a couple of times today, and I've not seen any light bulbs lying around.
Banging happening.
Okay, there's no light bulb in this.
Ah, there's no light bulb in that one.
Yeah.
Which one?
I got a shot of that earlier on. I'm not sure whether Mike can look back at it, but I'm not sure whether there was a bulb in it.
Everyone at home will be able to see that if there was a light bulb.
Yeah, let us know if you saw a light bulb in there earlier on, guys.
No, it's cold.
I don't remember seeing one in there earlier.
It's a push fit. Yeah, that's a push fit too.
But in order to take that out, you'd have to push it up to twist it,
Yeah.
and you can't.
Well, that wasn't even moving.
Oh, that's true. You wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, you couldn't get. You'd need some
Whole-
step ladders
whole
in
thing
order
to
to
go
get
up.
that out
See,
anyway.
again, sorry, callback phenomenon. We are leaving and then bang, something happens.
I'm going to put this back in there. Do you just want to have that?
Yeah.
Stu? I'm going to put this back in.
No
Well,
point
I'm
in
assuming
calling-
it's come from there.
No point in calling us back if you're not going to do anything else, though, is there?
I just realised there's something else I can't do. There we go.
Right, let's go
See
again.
if it works.
Right.
You're all right, Mary. I winked at you earlier on, just checking you're all right, because you look absolutely...
I don't think she saw it in the dark.
Yeah, no.
Tripping down the stairs, listening out for noises.
Okay, I'm so worried about
You're trying to trip me up now.
Oh, this is going to be
It doesn't work anyway, but the bulb.
Doesn't?
No, Fred just tried it.
There's no
now.
electricity. There's no electricity in there.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's all.
I'm going to leave the computer running in here.
Thanks.
Just be careful of that
Yeah, got it.
cable.
Thank you.
Please don't trip over that.
Trying not to trip over the green cable.
Please don't trip over that. Yeah?
Because that's the only one of 2 cables we've got left.
Okay.
Right, so I'll try and follow you as far as I can.
It's still running it now. Well, it's still.
This is going to be fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
I tell you what.
We might make it, in which case it'd be brilliant.
Why don't we stay here while you two you three are getting set upstairs? Actually, Fred, when you go with those guys, you get set upstairs. Radio us when you're set, and we'll carry on here.
Yeah, because otherwise we need an intermission.
Yeah.
So as you can see, it's sort of the sun's setting now. Basically, what we're seeing here is, if you look out of your window, if you're in the UK, that's what you're going to be seeing. So it is getting dark.
Let's get back in here.
What are you thinking of going back upstairs or stay down?
Let's go in here because in here. I do love the knocks, but I find it frustrating because you want more. Let's put it on there. Now, just to show how sensitive that is, I'm going to tap my foot here. That's light.
Yeah.
Even back there, you can feel it.
Mm-hmm.
If you're still here, I'd love to know why this room that's the one that you tap everything in. Can you tap for us? Can you copy that?
I'm hearing faint tapping.
Yeah.
Mary, can you go and close that door to the outside? Because I don't know where that noise of traffic's coming from. It could be miles from anywhere, but just let's get rid of that.
Can you copy this?
Was that the table just going?
Right.
It was almost like a UFO.
Can you see those moving?
Yeah, I can see the lights moving.
I'm
Yeah.
going to tap the table and
Yeah.
move. Can you copy that?
I can hear that, but it's not registering.
Now for me, that's coming from the floor. I mean, I would say it's coming from around where that thing is.
Mm.
Can you copy this?
See, I'm hearing it from upstairs.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's above us.
Which would explain why it's not. We can hear it, but it's not making any indent on the EDI. Did you just go?
I just went,
Oh, right, okay.
Did you die here? 2 for yes, 1 for no. Did you die here? Are you buried here? Are you buried in the grounds? Were you murdered? Are you male or female? Can you answer 2 for yes, 1 for no? Are you male? And you were murdered. Were you a nobleman? Were you a servant? Were you a farmer? I could go through it.
That kind of, the terminology you're using is kind of dating it to like 1700s. If they died later.
Oh,
Did
yeah.
you die in a more modern time?
Did you die in the 1900s? Did you die in the 1800s? Did you die in the 1700s?
Might fit with the time, yeah.
Carl, Steve. Just to let you know, we've had multiple orbs come across the screen on the fixed camera with the panels swinging front end towards you.
Oh, superb.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve.
Well, that's good. Okay, if you died here, you were murdered, and it was the 1700s. Was it before 1750? Was it before 1725? Was it before 1730? 1740? Was it 1735? 1736? 1737? 1737? Is that when you were killed? Right. Now I'm not 100% sure of the history of this one. I don't know. A lot of the buildings would have been, because I was talking to one of the people who run the trust. I know the barn there dates back to the 1500s, so this probably would be similar to this. Are you buried in a grave, a consecrated grave? Are you buried under this roof? Are you buried under these floorboards? If we lifted the floorboards, would we find you? Are you deeper?
What was here before the cottage?
I think the cottage dates back to those times.
Was the cottage made from the bricks of the castle?
Gee, I don't know. I'd imagine some of them probably would have been.
Because when was the dissolution of the monasteries?
No, don't embarrass me in front of everyone.
Okay. Well, if anyone can write in and let us know that or check.
I know it's Henry VIII.
Henry VIII, yeah. So from the history that I remember of this place, but I might be wrong, I believe after the dissolution of the monasteries, the castle was broken apart, and part of the bricks were used to build this place. Right. Okay.
When you died, when you were killed, were you serving at the cottage, or were you serving at the castle? We need to know. Were you serving at the cottage? So you know the cottage. Was the castle in better shape then? Okay. Do you know your attacker? Do you want revenge?
That was a definite yes.
Is he in the room with us?
Can you touch one of us? Can you move this table? Can you speak? Device that's lit up. This device I'm touching now, can you speak into it? You still here? Copy this. Gone. Do you know what gets me about this? Doesn't it show how much the table was shaking?
Absolutely, yeah. It wasn't making that much noise though earlier on.
Yvette, it's Carl here. We're going to come and join you now, if that's okay.
Red stomach.
Well, it's time to make a noise.
Give that a rest.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
like
I
in
thought
my
it
ear
was
being.
sick,
Do
actually.
you?
Yeah,
Do you want to take a breather?
I'm just going
You go-
to get a bit of fresh
You
air.
can get some fresh air, Fred. Do you want a torch, love?
No, I got one. Sorry.
Okay, love. Come on, make a noise, do something. Effect. Do something to Carl and Greg.
Where are they right now? Next door. Oh, they are. Okay.
Yeah.
Are you affecting Stuart? Are you making him feel uncomfortable? Ease off Stuart and affect Greg next door instead.
Come and take.
No.
Listen. Hello? Hello? Come towards us now. Let us know that you're here. Is this the place that you were murdered? Is this the place where you took your own life? I think it is. I think you're still here. Just looking over your shoulders, Joe. Something it just keeps catching my eye every now and again.
Well, Greg, come here. Glenn, just come and look in my viewfinder. You better stay where you are. I can't see it now, but you see where that wooden post is and the brick pillow? There was a shadow It was almost like the shadow was moving back and forth. Go and stand back in your position again. I just want to see. Yes, it was you. That's okay.
Listen. Has it come?
Yeah.
Oh, right then. You okay?
Yeah.
Anything?
We got some fantastic knocks. We got a bit of a communication with a guy who was murdered.
Right.
Was buried under that floor.
What?
That dining room area.
Yeah, where the table was. And he noticed his attacker. It was 17, let me get this right, 1737 or 38 that he died, which means the cottage would still have been here.
Right. So his remains should still be under that floor then?
Well, I said, if I dug the floor up, would I find you? He said, no. I said, are you deeper than that? He said, yes. So.
Wow, that's really interesting. That's fascinating. I'm jealous.
Did we get a name?
Didn't know I didn't have a tapping board. Or...
Oh, man. Okay.
That's really interesting though. It's almost like if you have one of those infrared, you know, where it can show what's underneath.
Yeah, sonar thing.
Sonar thing. Wouldn't that be interesting?
Yeah.
I just think, to be honest, I think we've had such a great night, 2 hours, and all the stuff we've had. I mean, footsteps, things coming up
It's
downstairs.
amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Here they are. Here's Greg and Mary. Hello. Where's Fred? Did you pass him on the...
He's still in the toilet.
I think he's in the toilet.
He was screaming a little bit.
No, bless him. Obviously, he said he felt sick and his tummy was really growling up here.
Stuart looks like he's about to drop.
Yeah.
Are you alright, Stu? Do you want me to grab that camera?
Yeah, could you?
Yeah. Stuart's progressively been getting worse.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got it?
Got it. Came in today,
Thanks,
he was
Steve.
fine. When he first came in, he was normal Stu. He came to the house and progressively he's got less
you
and
okay,
less and
Stu?
less.
Why don't you sit down for a
No,
minute?
no, I won't stand.
Have you eaten and drunk anything today?
I had something when I got here.
Have you had plenty of water?
I've got a ton of water, yeah.
Oh,
Just been, it's me and her, so I'm just can't keep still.
can't stop shaking.
I don't know if people at home can see the shot doing that. I can't, but
It's that window again.
They're probably still, the shot's probably still doing it.
Yeah. Oh. Well, I hope Fred, I'm sure, is all right. It's absolutely fine. Well, I think it's nearly time to say goodbye. It's just been an absolutely fascinating. It's been knocking, noises. We heard whistles. We've heard audibles. We've caught the one thing on the EVP, which was this something being thrown.
I've had some faint knocking on that as well.
On the
no one
EVP,
was in there as well.
fantastic, absolutely brilliant, and the growling that we all heard, that was incredible, absolutely brilliant. So I mean, I just want us to just sort of maybe, why don't some of us go down just before we finish for the night? Why don't some of us go down to the bottom there?
Right, what was that?
I think
What-
Fred.
Is that Fred?
Yeah, Fred's coming up the stairs. I can see the glow of his torch.
You alright, Fred?
come on, Pops.
He's so mean.
Wrinkly old bastard. Wrinkly old ass.
You all right, Fred?
Yeah.
Did it come on quite quickly, or was it?
Yeah, when we were here,
All right, Fred, yeah?
yeah. Yeah, my stomach, I was just spewed up everywhere.
I'm worried about
You've
you.
been sick?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
It's funny because it affected me once before like this.
Well, it's been quiet. We haven't had any pennies. There's been
That's
no
true.
doll bursting into flames, which is kind of a good thing.
Yeah, still possible.
It's still
Oh, we've still
possible.
got 10 minutes, so.
Anything could happen. I always think we should move away from the area where
Yeah,
this
that's
doll
good.
is and move back into that area there. We're all together. Let's go into this area. This is where we heard the growling. I wonder if we get Mary to lay down the bed for some issues. Oh, Mary.
Mary.
Hello?
They're going to sacrifice you, Mary.
Oh, God. Lie down on this bed.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay, you all right with that?
Yeah, thank you. Again, this top light's just gone, so I'm just going to switch over to another one. Just give me 5 seconds.
Oh, wow. It's
on wheels. No, it's not.
Yeah, I've got it.
Here
I'm
it
good.
is.
I'm good. Yeah.
You got you on.
Yeah, it's wheels
good.
there. The line.
Okay,
Right,
ready to
then,
carry on, guys?
Careful.
I feel like I'm about to be tortured.
To be fair, that's your natural.
What are you trying to say?
Well, you're always in bed for crying out loud. You don't get out of bed till the early afternoon.
Oh, shush.
If there's anybody here, can you move the bed that Mary's lying on? Can you make a noise? Come on, come and talk to us. What was that?
That was movement. That was like a shuffling sound.
Stu, just move it because you've got squeaky. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
I didn't notice if it was.
Stu, can I just get you to move into the room a little bit more? Because you're just off to one side. So. Thanks, dude. And then I've got everyone in shot. So let me just back up a bit so I can see everybody.
It feels like this bed's sort of vibrating.
Is it?
Yeah, it feels like I'm bouncing up and down very lightly.
Can you move the
Oh,
bed?
God, she is. Holy shit. Oh my God. You can actually feel, you put your hand on there and you can actually feel the whole thing swaying.
Just put that on there just to see.
Oh, what was that?
I don't know what
Did you
that
hear
was.
that?
Yes, I did.
What did you hear?
There's also.
Oh my god.
Does someone kick the bed then as well?
Yeah, it was my.
Right,
Right.
okay.
Put, put the EDI up here.
You put them in.
Let me down here. I'm just gonna put it because that's where I'm feeling it. Can you move the bed where Mary is? Can you shake it?
I feel like I'm on a boat.
Oh my God, come up here.
I'm feeling the post, but nothing on
No,
down here.
put your hand on the actual metal bits. Now. Is it doing it?
A little bit. Yes. You're completely still, aren't you, Aaron?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's bouncing up and down.
Oh
It's-
my God, that's really weird.
It's tensioning and then relaxing.
Just tapping underneath her.
And Mary, can you do me a favour?
Yeah.
Can you just hold your breath for about 10 seconds? Is it still feeling like it's moving up and down to you?
That counted 10.
I was
10
just
seconds.
did count 10
Oh
seconds.
my
and
God,
then-
that's weird.
I'm not going to lie, I'm absolutely terrified.
Are you really, darling? Do you want me to do it?
No, fine.
That was,
Carl,
that was
just
surreal.
come around here and put your hand on here.
I think the eerie thing is the knocking counting out 10.
Just put your hand
Want to
on.
hold something?
Actually, do you mind just grabbing up, touch something on the floor?
Just put your hand not on the metal bar, but actually on the...
I'm hearing noises from downstairs. I'm not wishing to distract from this, but just letting you know.
That's expanding and contracting.
Yes!
It's almost like something's sitting down and getting up, sitting down. Right, if something's downstairs, does anyone want to stay down there? If you want to carry on with that, why don't we go downstairs for the last bit?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yep.
Have we got a camera downstairs?
There's a camera downstairs, bottom of the stairs, turn right, you'll see it in the doorway.
Right,
You'll need to grab the
Yeah, I can't.
the belt. In fact, Stu, do you want to grab this one? or
Yeah,
not?
I'll take that from you now.
I'll just go and get Carl set up with that camera and
Yeah,
then come back up.
I've
So
got it.
back in
All
2
yours.
minutes. Swap over, you and Carl can go downstairs, okay?
Sure.
You got it? So you'll need to put that thing over your shoulder. Put the bag over your shoulder.
Sure, it's about to drop.
I'll sit down for a minute if that's okay.
yeah.
Wow. Start to... If you get up now... Oh my God, you're shaking.
Okay, Stu, coming back up.
Yeah. But the reason why I should hold your breath was I was just wondering if it was your breathing
Yeah.
that was doing it. But what was weird, how the knocking started
Yep.
and counted out 10.
Yes.
Yep. Just 2 seconds. Got it. Thank you.
No, you're going to have to get off there.
Got it? Yep.
Right, you lie there. You lie there.
I've got the door.
Can't sleep. You're going right through it.
Right, let's see the same thing happens. How do you feel?
Fred, just take a step back for me if you would, please.
Sorry, yeah.
That's all right. Thank you.
swaying like Mary did?
Hang on. Yes.
You can.
Yeah.
Describe it.
It's like it's pulsing up and down.
Weird.
It's very.
Stairs. Stairs. Right, what the fuck was that?
There's no one down there, Carl. There's no one should be walking up.
Right.
There's no one there. I'm going to have a look. I heard the footsteps. No. No one there. Come and punch me and Carl.
That was a definite set of footsteps.
Yeah.
Actually, if you were coming up the stairs and you wanted to fight, why don't you punch Stuart?
Come and punch me square in the jaw. Come on. I want you to do something to me.
So do I.
It's not often we get these opportunities to actually say this, but come and do your absolute worst.
Do your worst to Stu.
Come on. I'm here.
He's here.
Come and kick me square on in the balls. Come on. Cut me. Do something. Anything you want to do, you can do it. I really don't mind.
Push him. Come on. Right, there was something just flew. It was about. It was up there, wasn't it? It just seemed to fly. I don't know if it was an insect.
There's a moth there.
Oh, is it? Oh, it might
I
be
can
that.
see it
Okay,
clearly.
okay.
Big,
Might be that.
big fucking thing as well.
Come on, attack one of us.
It's like that 8-foot spider.
That legendary
It's
8-foot
actually,
spider.
it's actually bigger than that.
Oh yeah, no, I see what you mean.
It's actually bigger than us two.
That could carry you off.
Yeah, it's actually smoking a spliff as it flies around. You can see it.
Right, come on.
It's got a can of tenants.
Attack us. Do something. There's just Stuart and I now. A gruesome twosome.
Do something to Yvette. Do something
No,
to
because I've got. Attack Yvette. No, don't attack Yvette. Don't
Just
attack
do
Yvette.
something
Don't
to
attack
me and
Yvette.
Carl, it's all fine.
Yeah, just
Nothing
do
bad
something to us.
will happen. Oh, it's all
Sorry,
fine.
we're getting movement on EVP and it's
Oh, are we?
yeah.
Moving on EVP?
Yeah.
Where's that? Where have you got that set
Cottage
up?
next door.
Oh, right, perfect.
Now.
Is it worth check that next door, or have you got the what's going on there?
The window right at the end.
Are you okay?
Yeah, we're just seeing stuff up here.
No, that was what it was. It was a head. It was a head. It was a head. Wow.
Last time I saw it here.
It was just as
Thank
if,
you.
like a silhouette of a head just walking, but it was low. Do you know when I said a child? I'm wondering if that was what I saw.
Not the doll.
No, it was against the window, as if something was going across the window.
It's
and
about
it was a
15
head.
feet up. So there's a sheer drop out there.
Oh
Yeah.
my God, that was so clear.
As you said it, I looked over my shoulder and saw a red glow, which
Did
then
you?
disappeared. Yeah. I thought the doll was on fire again.
Did you just stamp?
No.
That's
Because I was
Fred.
like, oh, God.
Fred just walked over there.
Okay.
But that's what I saw last time we were here.
You saw the same thing?
Yes, exactly the
Wow.
same. Across the window.
Yes.
And I was down there.
And
yeah.
then you think, actually, no, we're up, so there can't be somebody walking past the
No. And
window.
it was like someone was trying to hide.
Oh, God,
Goodness
sorry.
me. It's like someone trying to hide. Get
Yes,
away,
yeah. Is there somebody here? Is there somebody here with us now? If there is, please can you make a noise? You all right, Fred?
No, not really.
What's the matter?
Just drained, you know.
Sit down, sit.
No, I'm okay. Because this is what I want to happen.
Why?
Well, because I know there's something here doing it to us.
What, negative?
Yeah, very negative, yeah. Especially, yeah, because when I saw that last time, it was only about 15, 20 minutes afterwards the dog caught fire.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
If there's anybody here, come forward. Satan, are you here? Open the gates of hell and come and see us.
I've got some weird creaky banging noises. The other thing I was just trying to explain to anyone watching on that camera is it could be the outer doors of the cottage. I'm just going to...
We closed that on the way.
We've seen your
way
work
in.
already tonight. Come forward now and do something to us.
Glenn, just to let you know that Greg and Mary closed that door firmly behind them when they left.
Come forward.
It was closed when I came to it, but with the windows catching it, perhaps to do it.
Come on, do something. Let us know that you're here. Can you affect Greg, Mary, myself, Fred?
But it's not the outer door, and the secondary door behind that is wedged open as well, so these are weird noises.
It was about 3 or 4 times that I saw it.
Do you want to turn your radio mic off for a sec?
Mm-hmm.
If you're here, come forward and do something to us.
God, that window every time it gets one.
If that was you running past the window just now, come and do it again.
Really, that
But come here, come and push us.
really freaked me out, that. Bloody hell.
Come forward.
Wow. I really saw it. It was amazing.
I saw exactly what I saw last time. Exactly.
I'll show you.
I know,
I'll
I
just
saw
show
it.
you. This is. So you're up there, right?
Yeah.
It was like.
Yeah.
It was this height, so just the head, and it just went like
Yeah.
that. It just that was it.
That's exactly what I saw last time we were here. Exactly.
What the
I heard that.
She was alright.
That's exactly. And then, oh God, everything went off when that happened.
Come on,
Come forward, do something to one of us.
make a noise.
If it's you, Satan, we know you've seen your work tonight. Come and do some more, quickly.
I think if Satan was going to be here, I think he'd do something a little bit more.
Well, exactly, yeah, like you did last time. Come.
That's going on. Actually, look, I don't know if you can see this, but it's just starting to get really dark now. I mean, you can still see a little bit of light coming through, but it is dark on the camera. Right, well, let's go and join you there, shall we?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to...
There! Oh my God! Scared me to
Mary,
death then.
doll.
I didn't even see it.
If you're here, come forward. Come and touch one of us. Come and hurt one of us. Do something.
Did you hear that?
We're only here for a couple of minutes.
Did you hear that? Bang, 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 bang.
Yes, yeah.
Is that the other guys coming up?
Come on!
No, it sounded like it was from behind me.
Come forward.
I think they're coming upstairs, yeah.
Hi.
Glenn, Stuart.
Anything?
I've got some strange noises.
Oh, great.
I can't pinpoint to where they come from, but last time I heard noises like this, something heavy was thrown on my ambulance.
I've just seen a head.
What was that?
That was this.
A head, a shadow going across that end
Really? Oh my
window,
God.
Carl.
What, down there?
Yeah.
We heard you saying something
Oh
about
my
a head.
God! Oh, unbelievable! I saw it. Anyway, go on.
This is next.
So this is on its own.
It's on its own. There's next sounds.
There's nobody else in this house on that. What the hell?
That doesn't sound like the door.
What's
That's-
that?
that's
What is that?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like the door. I don't know what the door sounds like.
In the room.
Looks like a monkey.
I've amplified it, obviously, because it was actually quiet. But last time I heard noises like that, something came down from above.
What do you mean?
Well, it's a
Yeah,
place
it's
we've
a-
been.
Recently,
Yeah.
do you remember the chair?
Remember the chair, the piano?
Yes.
But this hasn't. No,
Yeah.
So it's-
can't say
Can't
exactly
say
where
Yeah,
it
this
was.
is something no one's seen yet, but
Yeah, but
suffice
the
to
point
say,
is,
Glenn's got a
It's
story.
the noises when something's being dragged into
Yes,
position.
yes,
It's
yeah.
exactly the same noises.
Basically, what Glenn is referring to is a show that we've recorded but hasn't been shown yet. And it's something that I know petrified you to a point. It shook you to the
It
core.
did shake me, yeah.
You actually crumpled up into a ball at one point,
He
close
was
to
a broken
tears.
man.
You
I
were.
was. But those are the same noises, don't you agree?
Yeah.
Similar, not exactly the
Well,
same.
it's similar. It's something being manipulated to be moved.
Let me just say it again without us talking over it.
Something shuffling up here.
What was there? Dun 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 before.
Right, I'll move that to the
That one. Oh.
That's nothing that'd be a door.
Oh, that sounds like a breath or a voice.
Oh, hang on. It's just the for Greg. Yeah.
Oh, that's not
And
nice.
there's that breathy one that you wanted to hear, so I'll find out for you. Let's get some beans. Come on.
Did you just whistle?
I just heard that.
I think it's.
Oh, what's that? What's bizarre? All of that is bizarre.
So yeah, so that's just been,
And
after
that-
we last left.
Yeah, and that has been completely on its own in
Been on
that
its own,
whole
yeah, in
house.
shot of the camera. So
Wow, that's fantastic. Phew, and I've just seen a head moving all on its own.
Well, what a great 2.5 hour investigation.
Have we gone over?
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, I hope everybody's enjoyed watching us on our investigation at Codnor Castle. It certainly has been a great night for us. I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. Have you, apart from you, Stu, not feeling very well? Poor Fred's thrown up. Been a good night, yeah?
absolutely.
Yeah. Greg, all right? Enjoyed it?
no, been good, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, do you know what? I've loved it. The fact that it's not been running around getting scared and things bursting into flames, which is quite nice. But I just think it's the fact that we've got so much phenomena in 2 hours. I mean,
Yeah.
you could be in a place for 24 and get nothing.
yeah.
So, you know, I feel very privileged.
Yeah, me too.
Enjoyed it.
Mary, did you enjoy that?
I did. It was a lot of fun.
You
I was
didn't-
terrified though.
Oh, bless you. Great, and you enjoyed it?
Plenty to keep me interested for sure.
I love the EVP. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we'll see you very soon. Until then, sleep tight. Bye-bye. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Now, what...